So we're starting to see some of the results now from implementing AI and automation within organizations. So payroll especially lends itself beautifully to benefit from automation. So where those weekly processes don't typically change, for example, like each week, we do these 4 things. So applying machine learning across those actions, platform can start to learn and then automate those tasks. So taking on those repetitive tasks, which are also open to error. Because the role of a payroll person doesn't typically change, aside from the obvious curveballs that they get thrown, of course, but there's typically a set process each week in order to make sure that they run payroll successfully. And that's why it sort of lends itself beautifully to automation. So Dries, how do you think automation AI tools can help improve both efficiency and accuracy in those back office functions?
Well, I'll start by saying, and I think I've shared this with you before, Kylie, a little known fact, I actually do have a payroll management diploma, believe it or not. So in a previous life, I sold outsourced payroll and put myself through the pain of manually being able to calculate people's payroll. So don't let me anywhere near your payroll, because all of that knowledge is long gone. But just to kind of, I guess, qualify that, I do understand what goes into that. And I think the opportunity for automation is really probably, the 80% of the mundane work, right? And actually these highly qualified payroll managers to then, to your point, apply knowledge to the exception-based handling. But actually the boring, mundane kind of stuff is what people ought to look at automating. If you've been following kind of this area in terms of automation, you'll have seen there's a lot of noise currently in the market about AI bots, AI agents, Salesforce and the like, talking about their AI agent strategy. We were at Bullhorn Engage on Tuesday again. That was quite a hot topic. And for us, it's really, we see the opportunity between what our digital worker bot technology does to work hand in hand with these kind of AI agent bots, because at the moment, some of the limitations, and again, if we look at timesheets, we had one prospective client where they said, hey, our candidates can send in the timesheets any way they like and we deal with it. So it comes in via email, could be an image, could be someone's even written it on a napkin, taken an image and sent it in. Our technology today in terms of digital worker is unable to read that if it's more structured. So if it's for this client, timesheets coming in via PDF in this format, then that's fine. But what we'll be able to do, and where the technology is moving, is actually have that kind of intelligent interpretation of much wider fields of data, like, okay, timesheets are coming in any which way possible. So that ability to intelligently learn and adapt is certainly something that's coming down the pipe, and it's something that we're focusing on in terms of joining that up with our digital worker bot technology as we have it today. So I think that will be hugely disruptive for the industry as a whole, but equally when it comes to the kind of high volume, high complexity timesheet type world and payroll type world, I think that will be of a real help in terms of bringing down, again, the cost to serve in the back office.